Guys, Coach Christian here. Today's video, I want to show you some stuff you can do as far as your shoulders are concerned. So whether you have just jacked up shoulders, you're coming back from an injury, or you're just trying to have some shoulder maintenance, these are some movements you can do before your workout or just in general, just throughout the day, just to keep the shoulders healthy. So first thing I want you to do is start off on the ground, feet nice and flat, belly down, nose down to the ground. You're going to go ahead and make a Y above your head. Go ahead and have that forehead planted on the ground. Having your thumbs up, what I want you to do is go ahead and raise the thumbs and then come down. Notice I'm keeping my arms locked out. I'm driving my thumbs into the ceiling. For that movement, what you're going to do is you'll end up doing 10 to 15 reps, whatever is appropriate for you at that given point. And also if you have any impingements in the shoulder that are holding you back. Obviously, if you're in pain, less is more. If you're feeling good, continue to do so. And if you want to really challenge yourself, hold yourself at the top of that position. So you'll come up, 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, and then down. It's not so much about the reps or the number that you do, it's more just that you feel it in the right place. Then you move forward. All right, so our second thing I want you to do is now you have your hands to your side, thumbs are facing up, head is nice and flat to the ground. You're going to raise those arms up, hold, and then drop. All right, once again, arms are straight, going up, and then down. Same as before, in that Y position, you want to do 10 to 15 reps. Obviously, if you're some shoulder pain, you're going to be doing less, if any at all, really. But the idea is to just control the movement, hold, and really feel your shoulders into this process. All right. Next movement you're going to be doing is your hands are going to come over right at your ears. Head is still planted on the ground. And what you're doing is you're going to lift those elbows up, squeezing your upper back, and then coming back down. So once again, you're coming up and then down. Doing the same reps as before. The same concept applies. So I know you can't really tell because I'm flat down to the ground, but what I'm doing here is I have my hands just by my side. I'm not pulling anything or jamming anything. I'm just right here. And what I'm doing is I'm lifting up those elbows and bringing them back down. So with that front view, once again, if I were to be laying flat on the ground, elbows are down to the ground, I come up and then down. So I'm really focusing on using the smaller muscle groups in my shoulders to get my elbows off the ground. For our next movement, you're going to have your hands behind your back. This will be dependent on the person's flexibility and your flexibility. Ideally, you want to be able to have your fingertips touch, but if you can't, you have tight shoulders. You're going to go over your hips, and you'll have your elbows down to the ground. And the same thing as before, what you're going to do is you're going to lift up those elbows for me, and then go down. Once again, it's not about the reps. It's about just feeling it in the right spot. And once again, I'm not using any other part of my body to lift myself up. It's all just these tiny little muscle groups in our shoulders. So as you're doing this, do it one time through when you first start out, and you start to add, once again, 10 to 15 reps, or for 2 seconds at the top. Less is more. You don't need to overdo this or try to kill yourself doing this. This is all just to keep the shoulders healthy. You should feel good and mobile, and you shouldn't really experience any pain whatsoever. All right, guys, let's go do work.